Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? You and I say hello. Haha. Hi. Hi guys. Oh, and you know what? The Discord know that I'm live. That might be helpful, wouldn't it? Guys, this is gonna be, because I was gonna do Fears to Fathom, and then me and Justin share like a Steam account. So he's playing on Steam right now. So I won't be playing that, which is fine. I will play Fears to Fathom sometime next week. Hold on, let me notify the Discord, or not. Or I don't have to notify the Discord. He's going in the soup, you know what, yeah. But no, he wanted to play on his games. So I'm gonna let him play on this game. This is gonna be a shorter just chatting stream, just cause I have metal work due tomorrow, which is so fucking annoying. I don't know why. For context, we have a project due tomorrow, but I've only had one day to work on it. We've had class time. We've had class 5 or 6 times, but here's the thing. All those classes were either filled with demos, or we had to work on other stuff before we could get to our project. And could I have gone over the weekend? Yes. Did I? No. So now I'm doing it tonight because I'm a loser. I didn't go to school today and refused to do any work I had. See, I can't be lazy. Because I'm gonna be lazy over Mardi Gras break, which is what I was saying, is that I have a break coming, so I'll be gone. After this stream, I'll be gone. Are you calling me lazy? No, I'm calling myself lazy. After today's stream, I'll be gone, and you won't get Beanie Bug streams, but you'll get Beanie Bug's TikToks and Reels. You just won't get Beanie Bug streams until I come back next Wednesday. I know, but I'll come back next Wednesday. We'll play Poopy Playtime. We'll play the new Poopy Playtime. Oh my god, new Poopy Playtime. You'll get me next week from Wednesday to Sunday to make up for the days that I'm missing. So, you're gonna get new Poopy Playtime and Fierce to Fathom. You guys are gonna be horror gamed out next week. Slut me out. Guys, I posted a TikTok about Jeremy Jordan. It's doing oddly really well. I'm not surprised. Jeremy Jordan's like, I'm actually so excited for the new chapter. Who? You don't know who Jeremy Jordan is? The voice of like Varian from Tangled the series, Gatsby in the Great Gatsby musical, Lucifer from Has Shit Hotel. What else has he done? He was in Supergirl. He was in Newsies. He sang Santa Fe in Newsies. What else has he done? Let's go through what Jeremy Jordan has done. Hold on. Jeremy Jordan. He is also, I forgot about the last 5 years. I need to watch that actually. What have you done, sir? Megamind Rules? Shut the fuck up, that's hilarious. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. That's funny as hell. Also, he's gonna be Steve Harrington in the new Stranger Things animated show for people that keep up with that. He's gonna be the voice of Steve Harrington. And he's in a couple of shitty movies. Jeremy Jordan's kind of niche. I forget, he's like niche but not niche. People know who Jeremy Jordan is. It's just people also don't know. Oh, he also did Bonnie and Clyde. He was... I don't know which one. But this is gonna be a super duper short stream. And then I go to get packaging tape. Where's the... Okay, wait. Cheapest packaging tape near me. Who has the cheapest? Do you think Dollar Tree would? Do you think Dollar Tree would have packing tape? They do, for $1.50. Ooh, baby, they got it for $1.50. It says they have it. I literally only need it for one thing. I do not want to waste my money on $5 tape that I'm gonna make. It is the tree of the dollar. They also used to have Aussie Lemonade. I don't know if they have it anymore, but they used to. It was lit as hell when they had it. I don't think they have it anymore, which kind of sucks. That they don't have it no more. But I love Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree not like this, okay? Dollar Tree not tight as hell. I'm looking at their website knowing that like the stock of my store is going to be completely fucking different. They do have the fucking Sonic G Fuel that is ass booty cheeks. I do not recommend the Sonic G Fuel. I thought if I drank it, you know, I would become Sonic, like I would feel the rush, but no, I did not. I just felt like I was going to shit my pants, truth be told. $1.25? Where are you? Is this at the Dollar? It's at the Dollar Tree. It's at the Dollar Tree. So, guess I'm going to the Dollar Tree. They also have it at Hobby Lobby, but Hobby Lobby's mega scam. It's not a scam. Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree would never lie. Okay, Dollar Tree is always $1.25. Okay, are there any sales going on at certain craft stores? No, I don't want that. No. I'm not looking at packing tape anymore. I'm trying to see what sales. No, oh, Sonic G Fuel. Yeah, it is a scam. The Sonic G Fuel kind of pisses me off, genuinely. Do we have any sales? Never do deals. Let's look. Yeah, it pisses me off because I think Yeah. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Sorry, I'm looking at, fuck you. I'm looking at canvases. I need to go buy canvas, and I might be doing that today. I fucking guess. That's stupid. I don't want to. I was gonna do it another day, but oh no. Fucking tape had to run out in the metalwork studio, so now I have to fucking go. And it's like, okay, well, if I'm out, might as well go get canvases while I'm out. I hate it. I wanted to stay. I wanted to do nothing. But no, I don't get that privilege. I think there's sales going on at the Mikael's. At the Mikael's. A heart canvas? I don't want to. Pick up only. In store. In store only! Don't lie to me, woman! Don't lie to me. An arch? Oh, $3.99! Don't mind if I do. Do you have circle? They have circle! They have circle. Circle, circle. Guys, they have circles. That's what I want. Oh, they have circle. Circle canvas. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, They have circle. Do they have anything else? I just needed circle, really. You're welcome. They have stars. I don't need stars. No need stars. Okay, wait. 9x12, limited quantity. What the fuck am I gonna do with an arch? Do I need that? Yes. 12x12. $4.99! Whoa. Really? Really? I think they're lying. I think they're lying to me. I think there's something they're not telling me. Something they're not. Yeah, there we go. Because it wasn't. It's not the good kind of canvas. It's the cheap ass kind of canvas. I'm bougie. I'm also annoying. Wait, there we go. Oh, it's 50% off? Okay, honey. $10. $10. Not sold in store. Fucking hello, why not? Why the fuck not? Why are you not sold in store? Do you fucking hate me? Hello? Why? They must hate me. I mean, I guess. How big is 16x16? Pretty stinking big. That's what I usually paint on. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. Gambling. I want to gamble. I want to gamble. Gamble. All my money. Did you take away? Yeah, I did take away Monster Redemption. I did take it away. No! I took it away only because No! What the hell? What? No, I'm not staying for this. Why am I losing? Why am I losing? Why is everybody losing? It must be fucking cheating. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god. Gamble. I'm on a... No. Gamble all. Gamble all. Yay! Gamble all. Gamble all. Gamble all. Gamble. 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 It's not letting me gamble. Guys, No! Every gambler... No! How do I get points? Fuck my stupid gay life. What the fuck? I don't have any points. I'm broke! Guys, can someone spot me? No. It looks like the canvases I'm gonna have to fucking deal with are stupid and ugly, and I'm annoyed. Ugh, so aggravating. Anyways, I won't worry about canvases right now then. I'm just gonna worry about my... Is it even possible to win? It should be! Let's go gambling. Gamble. How points? Oh wait, raffle? Yay! That's how I get points. 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 Is by raffling. Guys, what if this stream is just me playing with my chat? Playing with chat. I'm gonna do that. Playing with chat. smiles. That's what we're gonna do for the rest of this stream. We're just gonna play. Yeah, gamble, gamble, gamble. Because today's stream's gonna be short. This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. This is all we're going to do. But I did take Monster Redemption. No! I did take the monster away just because some days I've already had a monster and I don't want to drink a monster super late at night. I'll bring it back I usually already drink one anyways, but I took it away because, you know, I didn't want to like be hyped up. Like if I have to wake up early in the morning, I don't want to have to drink that and then be hyped up as fuck. I guess I can always make it like a bigger amount, but most of you fucks have that much. What the fuck? Why am I not winning? Winning? This is rigged. Rigged, rigged, rigged. Rigged! Can I take the cooldown off? This is rigged. This is rigged, rigged. Rigged, 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 rigged. Anyways, how are you guys doing? How's your days been? Anyone have any homework? How's school been for you guys? Better be good! I know, because the reason I have to end stream early is because I have my own projects due. Annoying. And one of my teachers tried to throw shade at me yesterday. Fucking bitch. I have not been going to school. Are you sick? I have so much homework. Me too. Need to lock in. Need to lock in. No, I'm locked in as fuck. But like, I hate when teachers think that like, just because I'm not working 24/7 doesn't mean I can't get the work done. Cause she was like, oh my god, this bitch. So we were talking, I'm a senior and we have like senior project to do or whatever. And she was like asking all the seniors like, oh, who feels confident like that they're like on track and like, or ahead. And like, I raised my hand with the other people that said they're ahead. And she looked at me and my friend and she was like, well, since the last time we talked, I don't see any work done. And I'm like, bitch, fucking excuse me? First off, I have the ability to shit out a painting in like 2 hours. I can shit out multiple paintings a day. Don't fucking come for me. Second off, mind your fucking business, okay? That bitch. Sorry if you can't tell. That aggravated the fuck out of me. Yeah, I don't like when people doubt me. I will make you proud. I had to fix my... Why is she saying that like it's high school? No, literally. Like, hey bitch, leave me the fuck alone. Hey, I'm supposed to be winning. Why is this not rigged in my favor? That's kind of annoying. Hey, hey, it's supposed to be rigged in my favor. Guys, stop winning. Oh, come here, baby. Hi. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I forgot I can always play Papa's Freezeria. When in doubt, Papa's Freezeria. I will make you proud. I will make you have faith in me. Did you hear? I get so upset when my Switch Review focuses versus as a draw. I love drawing. Did you hear about the frog that did a DNA test? No, but is this going to be a bad joke that I'm going to get mad at? I will make you proud. I will make you have faith in me. Guys, if you can't tell, I've been in a Jeremy Jordan kick. I'm always in a Jeremy Jordan kick. It's just really bad right now. And literally, it turns out the frog was part American, part Spanish, and a tadpole. Oh. I'm so happy for them. I'm so happy. I will make you proud. Literally all of yesterday, I was fucking singing that one Jeremy Jordan bit. Yes! As I should. Where, do you know the song that's like, this is not a dream. I am also in... Wait, hold on. You guys, hold on. Jeremy Jordan in Soup. You guys are gonna learn what I'm talking about. Haha, yes! Jeremy Jordan Big Cat. Yes, Jeremy Jordan Big Cat. Jeremy Jordan Big Cat. You're gonna know what you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Jeremy Jordan Big Cat. Join! I want points. Give me points. Give me points. Fuck you. Here, wait. Hold on. It's so good. This song makes me giggle so much. It's so good. Here, wait, I think you also need visuals for this. Hold on. Beanie yelled at me because I didn't know who Jeremy Jordan was. I did! How can you not know who Jeremy Jordan is? But I also forget not everyone's like a fucking loser like I am. Here. This is the beautiful... This is gorgeous to me. It's beautiful. Are you ready? It's so good. It's so good. Dude,
This is not a dream. I am here inside the cream of cheese.
Yes, it's Jeremy Jordan.
And dude, show a little self-control.
Control. I am also in your soup bowl.
It's your buddy day. I can help you make some better choices.
I love this song. It's so funny. It's so fucking funny.
Inside, a lion needs his pride. There's a lion in you.
It's a beautiful song. Is this what you were quoting the other day? Yes. Yes it was. I love Jeremy Jordan Big Cat. It's so fucking funny. It's so good. It's so funny to me. If you ever hear me, this is not a dream. I am here inside the cream cheese. Yes, Jeremy Jordan. And dude, show a little self-control. I am also in your soup bowl. It's your buddy Double J. It's so funny. That like is peak comedy to me, fucking Jeremy Jordan. It's so funny. It really is beautiful to me. It's amazing. Ooh, why do I have a notification on Discord? From who? From who? Why do I have hello? Why is it saying I have a pressing Discord? What is happening? I don't know what, okay, whatever. It was saying that I had a fucking notification and I'm like, from who? And it just didn't fucking tell me. So I said, I'm in your soup, and I said I was gonna put this in my soup, yeah. I am in your soup bowl. Yes, it's Jeremy Jordan. Guys, I think it's so funny. I think it's really hilarious. I don't know. What the fuck? How do you, okay, for people that like don't check their notifications all the time, how do you do that? How do you do that? I literally have to check everything the moment that like I get a notification. I'm like, oh my god, I can't handle this, I can't handle this, I can't handle this. Like I literally have to be like, open, what? Enhance Zoom, get the notification on my fucking screen. I'm gonna freak the fuck out. Every time. Most of it is from random servers I never go in, I think. I clean my servers pretty much. Like I'm in, actually I have 118 from Justin's server. You can tell I don't check his server. The only Discord servers I'm in are other Twitch streamers. If I really like them, I join their Discord. Like if I'm like, oh my god, I love your content and I love you. So I usually join people's Discords that way because I think it's fun. I don't have Discord anymore, but when I did, having the red dot with the number always gave me anxiety. It pisses me off. It pisses me the hell off. This is not a dream. I am also in your soup bowl. When should I do a karaoke stream again? When my roommate is not here. I don't want to make my roommate go deaf. Because Wicked will be sung at least once. I would do a karaoke stream. I don't know. I do karaoke whenever I'm drinking. Or have a party. I'm a karaoke freak. I love karaoke. I love hearing other people perform karaoke. It like tickles a part of my brain. It tickles the choir kid. I'm so orange. I'm so warm. Guys, am I comfy cozy? Guys, am I so cozy getting drunk stream? Hey, it's the follow goal. Hey, it's the follow goal. It is the follow goal, so... Look now. If we get to the follow goal, I'll be drunk. I think I've done a drinking stream before. It just didn't go... I don't think I got drunk. I didn't drink enough. I gotta drink some more! I'm bright as hell. I'm probably also warm as hell. But I don't like when it's cold. Sometimes I'm so pale that I look sickly. I'm not pale. I'm not tan either. I think I'm just of like white skin. I'm not pale or tan. I'm just like not normal, average. What would you describe skin that's not tan or pale? What do you call that? Fitzpatrick types 3 or 4? I'm gonna read stuff about skin. Neutral? Right. Yeah. Ooh, medium white to olive. Where are you on the Fitzpatrick skin type scale? I'm not type. Let's see what skin tip I am, guys. There's this one girl in my school that's obsessed with tanner, not me. Let's see what type of skin type I have. Not skin type 2. Skin type 3. Sensitive skin that will burn from time to time, usually tan slightly after the burn. No. I don't think so. I don't burn. I don't have sensitive skin. I don't burn. My skin doesn't burn. Skin type 4. You generally tan and may have olive colored skin. If you spend too long in the sun, you can still burn though. Oh, I think I have skin type 4 or 3. I burn but never tan. See, and I never burn. 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 If I went out in the sun, I would have I would have tanner skin than I do. Because when I lived in Florida, I was tan as fuck, okay? I was tan as fuck with, that's not as dark. That's good. I'm just in camera settings. When I went out and about when I was in Florida, when I went outside, I was tan as fuck. I never burn. Sometimes my cheeks will get a little red, but that's a very rare case. I don't think I there's some people I know that go in the sun for fun. Justin will go out in the sun, be burned, and it would peel. If I burn, I don't really peel. It just turns into a tan. Yeah, so I either have skin type 3 or 4. 3 or 4. That's my skin type. 3 or 4. That's what I have, guys. What skin type do you have? I have skin type 3 or 4. I like peeling my skin off after I burn. I've never been able to do that. I think I've been able to do that. Actually, no. It wasn't even a sunburn. My skin was just burned. Genuinely burned. That's the only time I've ever been able to peel a burn was when I used Proactive and it burnt a whole entire layer of my skin off. Guys, don't use Proactive. It burnt the fuck out of my skin and bleached all my towels. It was so bad. I used it for a while and then all of a sudden I was like, hey guys, my face pretty red, pretty red. I don't think that's normal. And then all of a sudden my skin would start peeling and I'm like, hey, I'm not a snake. I don't shed. So what is going on here? And turns out I burnt the shit. I didn't even do anything wrong. Proactive just isn't good. Don't recommend. And then I went on Accutane and my acne fixed itself. Actually, it didn't fix itself. The medication fixed it for me. Accutane, my goat! I was an Accutane freshman year of college though. Because the thing about Accutane is it makes your acne worse before it gets better. What are you doing? Hey, ma'am. Hey. Hey. Whoa. Oh, hi, baby. Her tail's wagging. She loves me. Guys, I promise my dog loves me. I swear. I swear to you. I need to put my hair up. My hair bothering me. Guys, do you like my fit? It says Dad Rocks. I'm wearing it in a way where I'm dad. So I rock. It's not that my dad rocks, it's that I rock. W Fit, thank you. Have a moment for the claw clip, the blood vial claw clip it's made by somebody here in where I live. Blood, I have a humongous collection of claw clips. I don't know. My friend keeps calling me Poppy. Now why does that happen? Why does that happen? I needed my hair up. It was bothering me. Yes, it's Jeremy Jordan. Guys, speaking of Jeremy Jordan, I said this earlier. My Jeremy Jordan TikTok is popping off. It's a little scary. People kept asking, like, oh my god, what's the quiz? And I had to, like, fucking tell them that it was the are you a twink, twunk, hunk, femboy, or straight quiz. You know how embarrassing that is? When it's not even, like, a cool quiz, like, oh, what Broadway musical are you? No, it's an are you a twink, twunk, hunk, femboy, or straight. That's the fucking quiz! I saw the TikTok without seeing the stream. W stream. Are my VODs uploaded? Hold on, let me check. I do have a VODs channel. I don't know if anybody knows that. I have a VODs channel as fuck. I need to actually see if my VODs are uploading. I do! Yeah! I know, I have a VODs channel. People watch them, surprisingly. The oldest VOD I think that I have uploaded is the Katybug. Yeah, I started it. Yeah, the first ever stream that I started was Katybug's raiding me. Oh, hello! Thank you for the raid! Speaking of raid, hi, raiders! I look scuffed as hell right now, don't mind me. Hi, Silent Soul, what did you get up to? What'd you guys do? Hello, everyone. Hello, don't mind how I look bald, or that I was talking about, Jeremy Jordan. I'm normal. That was the most, like, fucking cringe stuff. I forgot about the— Silk Song? Is that the— don't say it— the Hollow Knight game? Sorry. I felt like such a, like, dad trying to connect with his kid, being like, oh, is that Hollow Knight game? Yes, I'd never played Hollow Knight. Is it good? My boyfriend loves Hollow Knight. What, is Hollow Knight good? I'm assuming it must be if you're playing it. It sucks? Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for the— we're really far. Hollow Knight's my fave game. Oh, it's good. Beanie's just old. It's okay. Hey! Hollow Knight is an old as fuck game, okay? Do not— I have so many hours in Hollow Knight. Really? What's it about? Give me a synopsis. Convince me to play it. Hollow Knight is from 2017, so all of you shut the fuck up. I'm not old. I'm not old. Old as fuck? Okay, it's almost 10 years old. It's 9. She's 9 years old. She's turning 9 this year. Is not old. That's not old. Guys, please. It's not ancient. I didn't call it ancient. I didn't call it extinct. It's old. Like, Until Dawn's old. It's 2015. Skyrim is older. Okay, well, yeah. There's older games in the world. Like, if you want to go, I'm gonna hold your hand, stop! Like, if you want to go that route, fucking the Until Dawn mentioned. Guys, I love Until Dawn! Should I play Until Dawn again? Should I get a group of people to play Until Dawn with me? Minecraft is ancient. Yeah, Minecraft is ancient. You know what else is ancient? Wait, hold on. Don't. I know the game of the thing that I'm looking up. Shh. Pong. You. What about me? Pong. The game Pong. I know things. That's right. I didn't look that up. I just know that because I'm a gamer. Women can game. The first computer game? Yeah, I know things. I know things. That's right. Women can game too. I am breaking free. I am breaking. Why? Never change. Be who you are for your pride. But explain, give me a sales pitch of Hollow Knight. What? Thank you for the sub. What the hell? You're just here. Yeah, we So based and true, so based and true, so based and true. You're so right. And you know what? You would do it too for a check. You would do it too for a check. And I am serious. When it comes to this, I don't think I can just draw straight up porn on like, I love my skeleton yaoi, like sans yaoi, or just skeleton yaoi. This will be safe for work on stream, as safe for work as I can. It will be not safe for work in other places. Okay. You probably know the sans AUs, don't you? You probably know every single sans AU. You probably know every little thing, don't you? You probably, yeah, you die! Okay. Cross sans, see what's sad? I know what you're talking about. Give me your top 3 sanses. I love yaoi. Guys, give me money and I'll make yaoi. Okay, wait, so what are your top 3 sanses? Do you like okay. When it comes to the sans AUs, I'm not a sans girly. My best friend is a sans girly. Reaper, Gino, and Cross. Killer 4th place. Good answer, good answer, good answer, good answer. So I only know about the sanses because my best friend obsessed with them. And she was so obsessed that she had a Scratch account and she made her own sans OC. What are the sanses? So in the Undertale fandom back in 2015, people were obsessed with sans, so they made AUs of sans, well, AUs of Undertale, but specifically the sanses all know each other because of lore reasons, and there's lore within the lore of the sanses, and like the sanses all interact. What's an AU? Alternate universe. Is my coworker traumatized him? So basically, okay. They took a character named Sans, and they were like, we love him. So they take the game that he's in, Undertale, and make multiple alternate universes. So there's a bunch of universes, so they change the story of the game to what they think would be cool, whatever the fuck. Alternate universes. Within those alternate universes, there's always an alternate Sans. So the people go invent 500 skeletons. That's a beautiful quote. So basically, these people took the Sanses, right? They took the Sans. What about Papyrus? He's an underrated character. I agree! Okay, I agree. Do not get me wrong, I agree. Nobody cares about Papyrus. I'm gonna spoil you. Nobody cares about Papyrus. There is an AU where they make Papyrus Sans, which is swap Papyrus, but they still keep Sans important. I don't know, but I love Papyrus. I love swap Papyrus, whatever. So, I know I love Papyrus. I like Kara. I like Kara too. I'm an Azrael girly. I'm an Azrael girly. Ow! So I'm an Azrael and Papyrus girly, if that says anything about me. So the Sanses, I need more Kara AUs. No, I agree. I also need more Deltarune AUs. I recently rated a streamer who makes this really cool Deltarune AU that you all should check out. So good. I didn't realize I was missing out on Deltarune AUs. Oh, but basically they take this character Sans and they make an AU. But Sans breaks the 4th wall. So what they do in these AUs, they make the Sanses know each other. Thank you for the follow. You're now a lice. You're now a bug. You're now a lice in my head. You're welcome. So basically they take these little Sanses and they're like shaking them up and they're like, oh, all the Sanses know each other. And then an animator comes out and decides, what if we put all the Sanses in the same thing and make them fight each other? And so they do. They have good Sanses and bad Sanses. They have evil Sans and good Sanses. And there's teams and Underverse is a thing. Thank you for the title. I had no clue what that was. Thank you. But basically it's just different versions of Sans. My best friend's favorite Sanses are Fel, Killer, and Dust. Dust is also... Fuck, what's the other name? That's what Cross is from. Cross is from Underverse specifically, yes. So I know the most about Dust, Killer, and Fel. Dust has 2 names, doesn't he? Murder Sans, because it's different from Gina. Now there's a chance of there being a Marvel Sans. Let's look this up. Marvel Sans. Marvel Sans. Yes, there is! Delta Sans is close? What the fuck is Delta Sans? My personal... I'm buying the game. My personal favorite Sanses... You know what? Guess. Guess my personal favorite Sanses. I have 3. I don't count Swap Papyrus in there because he's not a Sans, but Swap Papyrus is up there for me. I love Swap Papyrus. I have 3 Sans with the orange soul pretty much. Oh. Oh. No! No! Never! No! That is a funny answer though, but no. Oh fuck! Okay, I'm finalizing the 3 in the top of my head. I'm finalizing the 3 in the top of my head. Isn't there an MLP Sans? I'm sure there is. I'm finalizing the top 3 in my head. Okay, I finalized the top 3 in my head. I know way too much about the Sanses for not being into the Nightmare Dream, Ink, or Error. Ink. Ink is one of them. I love Ink Sans. My best friends love Error Sans. And I do know about Paper Jam. Because my friend was really into Paper Jam when she was like, fuck, she must have been 9 or something, or 10. Paper Jam, wow. But, no, I really like Ink. Nightmare Dream are fine. The amount of Sans Yaoi that I've seen with Nightmare... Shivers. Gradient is the better stepchild. Stop. No, my favorite Sanses are Ink, in no specific order, Ink, Fresh, and Killer. 4th place, probably give it to Reaper. Reaper Sans. Those are the 4. I love Fresh Sans! Fresh is so silly! Fresh is so silly, I love Fresh. I don't know any of this, all y'all are making me think of I love Animal Jam! 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 Oh my fucking god, I love Animal Jam. I used to love the shit out of Animal Jam. Fun fact, I'm ready to hear. A fun fact? I'm ready to hear. Fresh is an OG Sans with the... I do know that! I 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 know that! Guys, I know things! I know things! I know things! I know things! What do you mean when I know things about Sans? Miss the old Animal Jam, I had 8 girlfriends. Oh! When I played Animal Jam, you know what I did? I had a membership, but I would be a bunny and I'd be like, someone please adopt me. I come from an abusive household. Someone please adopt me. You guys don't understand. Silent Soul and I are having a very same brand moment. I love Reaper Sans though I cosplay him too. That's so sick. I love Reaper Sans, and the way I found out about him is the Sans AU Christmas Party comic dub. And I found out about, I feel like this is common. Yeah, nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about, I fear. Nobody knows. I can guarantee you, half the time, nobody has any fucking clues what's going on. Nobody knows. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody, now I'm a massive After Death shipper. Which one's that? Which one's that? I'm outside of the Sans AUs, I'm not in it. I know a lot for somebody, but it's just because my best friend info dumps on me and I love my best friend, so I take everything in and I listen. I've also made dust porn for her. Reaper and Gino. Oh, right! Right, that's correct! That's correct! I didn't know shipping was still a thing. I thought it stopped after My Hero. Baby, where have you been? Baby, where have you been? Baby, shipping's never gonna stop. Did you miss the Byler incident of 2026, 2025? Wait, so are they shipping the Sanses with each other? Yes! Get with the program. It's Sancest. Sancest. Hello. I've been in a gutter. That's fair. Byler. Byler. It's called Sancest. Yeah, it's called Sancest. I don't ship the Sanses with each other, but I do find it entertaining. I think it's funny. I let people let their freak flags fly. Don't even talk to me about Byler. I don't even know what Byler even is. Good. Hey guys, guess what guys? I have a controversial opinion. I think I think Byler was never going to happen. I don't know why you people believed it would happen. I don't know why you people believed it would happen. I knew from the start it was never gonna happen. What's Byler? It's Mike Wheeler and Will Byers from Stranger Things being shipped together. Big ship. I've known about it since like season 2, I think. I wasn't a shipper of it. Guys, surprise! I didn't like Yowie for once. Kind of agree, but I was still hoping for it. Yeah, I was not a fan of Byler. Guys, I didn't like Yowie for once. Shame on me. I never watched that. Good. Shame on me for not liking Yowie. Oh, it'll not be gay, but because of Stranger Things. Yeah, I'm Stranger Things phobic too. Don't worry. Horrible show. I agree. No, when it comes to Byler, it reminded me a lot of Voltron. For anyone that knows exactly what I'm talking about, you know what's happening. It was, and people are like, Byler's the most massive queer bait. Were y'all into the Steven Anything? No. I was not. Hi, Dandy. I was not into the Steven Anything. I agree now. I was blinded for too long. Guys, there are people being like, oh, Voltron was peaked. Yes! I found. Hold on. Pause. No one go anywhere. Guys, I promise. Guys, I promise I'm cool. Guys, do you think I'm cool? Thank you! Oh my god, yes, the red and blue paladin are gay. I could talk about this. Guess who has the DVDs? Me, baby, me. I have the DVDs from season 1 to 6. Yes! Love that hat. Yeah, I bought it from Hot Topic in like 2017. I also do have a Keith jacket in my closet. Clance? Don't talk to me about Clance! Oh my god. There are people who are saying that like, I have to rewatch the show now. I recommend rewatching the show. Guys, okay. I'm getting on my soapbox. Show the jacket. Stop. He was my first cosplay. Yeah, Keith is my first and only cosplay. I actually went to a con. Oh my god, wait, I can tell this story. I went to a con. Guys, don't. Am I swag now? Oh, my boobs are too big for this jacket. But basically, so what I was getting at, I was saying things that are important. We have the same one, very swag. Yes, of course. So this past December, I went to a con in Texas to go see Critical Role because I'm awesome and cool and saw Critical Role. And I dressed up as Keith for all the days that I went, and we took like a counter of how many people recognized Keith. On Friday, I think 5 people recognized Keith, and I got a picture with somebody that was wearing an Iwatobi Swim Club jacket, which for those of you that were watching Yowie in 2017, you understand that seeing free Iwatobi Swim Club and Voltron in the same room was actually fucking crazy. And then Saturday, I had 20 people recognize Keith, which was crazy. So, Voltron still exists. People still love it. But, I was a huge Voltron fan. I rewatch it several times a year. I usually, what's Yowie? I don't know what that is. Gay men. Like, Clance is well, Clance isn't yaoi. Yaoi specifically is gay porn. Like, that's the definition. Yuri is for women, yeah. Yaoi and Yuri are porn, but it's funny to say yaoi, and it's funny to say Yuri. It's funny. People don't use it for porn all the time. I don't. I think it's funny. I think it's a funny word. Twitch keeps censoring these messages because they say gay in them. Twitch! Why are you being homophobic? That's not cool. Twitch, what the fuck is your problem? Stop fucking being homophobic. Not cool. I like how it's censoring gay and not yaoi. That's really funny. But basically, I rewatched Voltron. It didn't for me. It didn't for that one. Voltron is funny. I rewatch it. I usually only rewatch seasons 1 and 2 fully. Season 3 I skip around. Season 4 through 8 I definitely skip around. I don't even touch 7 and 8, honestly. I don't touch season 7 and 8. But I brought up Voltron for an important reason, because the people were like, guys, Byler is the biggest queer bait of Netflix history. Sit down. That's not true. I will fight that argument. Clance was so much more queerbait in Netflix history than Byler could have ever been. I don't care if it's not a competition, and comparing trauma is not a competition. Clance wins every time. This is a real Clance wins. That was queerbait of the fucking century, okay? I just gotta eat something, hope the stream goes well. Yes, thank you. Rest, drink water, eat, take care of yourself. Stream aftercare. Recently, Yaoi and Yuri were supposed to be YouTuber. Yeah, pretty much. It's not about porn lately. Yeah, it's not about just porn lately. But the origin is just porn. I think Byler was queerbait. I agree. To a certain extent, the way accounts were posting about it, but it wasn't about his Clance. Yes. Another part of the ending I didn't like was the Black Paladin gay, because they did the wrong. I agree! I agree. As much as I love Shiro being gay, the problem comes in is that it feels like they just made him gay to appease the gay fans. Because for context, people really wanted Clance. Clance was everywhere. The storyboarders knew Clance. Like, even people behind the show wanted Clance. The voice actors wanted Clance, but like the show, like the producers did not want Clance. People will tell you Clance was gonna happen. Clance was never going to happen, okay? Everybody stop being delusional. I think that's really what they did. No, I utterly believe that they made Shiro gay to try to appease to the masses. Like, they're like, oh, we're not gonna make Clance gay, but we can make Shiro gay. Because originally, he was gonna be with Allura. And then they changed it, and then they say that Shiro was supposed to be gay all along, but I don't buy that, because they don't ever, okay, I'm getting on my soapbox, I'm getting on my Voltron rant. If Shiro was supposed to be gay, that's not a problem. Because he has Adam, which if you don't know, Adam is his boyfriend. They make a big deal about meeting Adam. Spoiler alert, you meet Adam for 5 seconds in a fight, and then he dies. Bury your gays was real as fuck. Bury your gays, that was so bad of them. So they were just like they made a tweet, they made it public at a panel. They were like, oh my god, you're going to meet Shiro's significant other this season. He gets 3 lines. 3 lines before he dies. 3 lines before he dies. Guys, what the fuck are we doing? And then, what makes it worse is that then they put Shiro with some random guy at the end for on-gay kiss screen. On-gay kiss screens in animation, amazing. This one's not earned. This one was just felt like, oh, here's a bone. The end of the show is over. Bitch, I don't want that. I don't want Shiro kissing some random guy. I want Shiro kissing his boyfriend. And the Adam thing is so stupid. If they wanted Shiro to be gay from the beginning, why was there no Adam mentioned in season 1 or 2 or 3 or 5, 6, 7, and 8? Why was Adam not mentioned once? Hello? Like, you would think that Shiro would bring up his fiance or boyfriend at some point. Mick fucking hello? Guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know either Keith or Lance and Pidge is my favorite ones because the ones fit together the best. The only reason I don't ship Pidge with people is because Pidge was 14. But ages are so weird in Voltron because originally Shiro was supposed to be like the same age as the other paladins, and then all of a sudden they made him 28. So weird fucking shit. Like originally Shiro was like only 20 or like 19, and then all of a sudden they were like, actually guys, we're making him 28 years old. Have fun, bye. And everyone was like, whoa. Yeah, no, it's okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Ages are so confusing in Voltron. They never talk about their ages. But Pidge is 14, Hunk is 17, Lance is 17, Keith is 18, and Shiro's like 26. Shiro's 26 at the beginning of the series. Alora's 19, and Karan's like in his 30s. I'm crazy, but I'm free. Clance, I think, was never going to happen. It was a fever dream, just like Byler. Never going to happen. I believed it would because I was 13. But like looking at it now, it was never going to happen. I get aggravated when people are like, guys, Voltron was gonna happen. No, the fuck it what? Clance was gonna happen. No, the fuck it wasn't. Baby, in 2017, hell no! Karan was the best I ever. Oh no, I agree. Karan is so beautiful to me. Karan the gorgeous man. I love Karan. I love him so bad. I love Karan. My favorite character is Keith. There's a lot of Keith hate going around in the Voltron community. I don't know why. People are hating on Keith. Guys, shut the fuck up. Keith is awesome. I don't hate a single paladin. I get annoyed with Alora for her racism arc. Weird arc, by the way. Why do you make Alora racist? I don't understand why they made her racist. Such a weird path to take her character. They're like, yeah, we're gonna make this beautiful, powerful, like, leadership black woman. Then we're gonna make her racist. Yeah, so there's a whole arc in season 2 where she's very Galra, the bad aliens, like the race of the bad aliens or whatever. She genuinely, like, we find out that Keith, one of the paladins, is half Galra. She ignores him. She starts treating him like shit. And they know this, and they even call it out that she is treating him like shit because he is half Galra. And they're just like, you gotta get over it, man. You gotta get over it. And I'm like, whoa! And she, like, doesn't trust any Galra, even if they're trying to help her. She does not trust them. She treats them poorly. She, like, makes faces. Like, she's genuinely racist. It's not even me, like, picking at like certain scenes, genuine racism. I didn't like the princess. I thought she was annoying, was what I met the paladins. I love Alora in season 1. I don't think she should have been a paladin. No, sir. I think she should have stayed as like a magical princess leader, not as a paladin. I don't like her as a paladin. Tell me how she went from low. No, I love her when she's a princess, when she's like a politician. Black Paladin to red to blue. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. The line switch is fine. I do not mind the line switch. I actually don't hate Keith being Black Paladin. You know what I do hate? That Shiro comes back. I hate Clone Shiro. I hate that Shiro comes back. You know who should have been Black Paladin? Lance. Lance should have been Black Paladin. I stand by this opinion. Lance should have been Black Paladin. Keith should have been in red. Alora could have been in blue. Like, I don't care if Alora's a paladin or not. Alora could have been in blue. I don't care. Lance should have been Black Paladin, and I stand by that opinion because that's so perfect and beautiful, and it would have worked so well for Clance. Also, Shiro should have stayed dead. I think Shiro should have stayed dead. People who don't know what I'm talking about are gonna think I'm fucking crazy, but I don't care, okay? I'm gonna say my opinions loud and proud. Shiro should have stayed dead. In my version of the show, here's how my version of the show went. Season 1 and 2 stay the exact same. You get rid of the Alora racism arc because it's unnecessary and does nothing. Get rid of Alora racism. You add some Lance, you add some Hunk and Pidge characterization in there, so that's not all the Keith show. Season 2 ends with Shiro dying. Instead of going missing, he dies. Season 3 stays relatively the same. I like Keith being in the Black Lion. I love Lance having to help him establish being a leader, whatever. Things change in season 3 when Shiro comes back, and in season 4 when they make Keith leave. No, Keith Black and Lance Blue and brought a new paladin and fought against Clone Shiro. No. Because hear me out. Keith realizes he's not meant to be a leader. Even if that Shiro wanted, Keith is not a leader. He's a lone wolf. okay? Keith is not leadership material. You know who is? Lance, okay? Lance is. And I think it would have been really powerful for Keith and Lance to like, for one, Lance to be like for Keith to realize, oh, I'm not like meant to be a leader, but you know who is? My right-hand man, Lance. Keith is in danger. Clance is happening. Clance like romance is happening. They're flirting like it's a will they, won't they. All of a sudden, Keith is almost dying. And just like he did with Shiro, Lance activates the Black Lion to save Keith. Beautiful, show-stopping, mind-blowing. And Keith, in that moment, Keith realizes, oh, I need to go back to Red. I need to go back to the Red Lion because Keith realizes, get me on the storyboard and give me the Bible. So then Keith, understanding, and he's like, oh, I'm better as a right-hand man. Like, I'm better support. He goes back to the Red Lion because if you don't know, the Red Lion is supposed to be second in command. So like it's always second in command. So you need that like kind of like dynamic. So Keith goes to Red, Allura stays in Blue. Makes sense for me. We do some Allura characterization, so she's actually better. And Allura, like, she becomes powerful, she still uses her magic, and like, she's in Blue, and we make her better. We make her more entertaining, we make her not hold the team back, we also do not make her OP. Okay? I don't like that she can bring people back from the dead. We get rid of that. If people die, they stay dead, like Shiro. Shiro stayed dead. I'd kill to watch that, guys. I'm a genius. And then Keith and Lance are a perfect leadership duo. Lance is leading like he's always wanted to do. The series kind of stays. Lotor does not die. Lotor stays. Lotor redemption arc happens. Lotor and Allura become a thing because I'm so pissed about that they ruined Lotor. Lotor redemption happens. He's actually a good guy. He helps them the fuck out. Hagar is still the main villain. Same with Zarkon or whatever the fuck. But Lotor has a redemption arc and he's a big part of the finale. They don't go to Earth. They don't go to Earth until the final 2 episodes for like a big finale. I don't want anything to do with Earth. Fuck 54 to be animated. Guys, I'm telling you I'm a genius. They don't go to Earth. They do not go to Earth because when they go to Earth, it gets ruined. We do not have an entire season of Earth. Nobody gives a fuck about Earth. Earth is the final thing. All the battle stays in space so that it stays colorful and bright and whatever the fuck. We still do wacky zany adventures. Keith does not go to the Blade of Marmora. I'm sorry. Keith also does not find his mom. I love Crolio with all my heart. We don't need his mom. That's not important to his character anymore. He found his family in Voltron. He doesn't need to know where his mom is. We can have a scene where he finds out that she died and she was like a Blade of Marmora and he helps them like on the side and like whatever the fuck. She doesn't come back. I don't like that. I think it's stupid. I think it's cheap. No, it's cheap. Boring. Boo. Cosmo still comes. I think they still get rid of the Castle Lions. Cosmo the Wolf has to come because I love Keith with his dog. Clance happens as fuck. Clans are together, I would say season 6 or 7, so we get a whole season of them being together. I say how it works is Lance has liked Keith since like pre-season 1. I think he just like put it in the back of his head. Before Shiro dies, Lance and Shiro have a conversation about sexuality because I want to make Shiro gay from day 1 in this. So Shiro actually talks about Adam, talks about his boyfriend, talks about being gay and that discoverability. I don't know if she should have a training arc with the Blade, then came back. Ooh. But we need someone in the Red Lion. That's the issue. He can still be Red Lion and have like a small training arc with the Blade on the side. I agree with that. And then Lance can be like, hey, look, you gotta stay with, yeah. We'll keep Blade and Marmora training arc. Just he won't leave entirely. Like he won't leave Voltron entirely for a season and not come back. Hello? So, Lance and Shiro have a conversation. Also, more of Voltron being a family. I want Lance and Shiro to have an episode. I want Keith and Pidge to have an episode together. I want Hunk and Allura to have an episode. That's when the princess steps into the blue one and Lance takes over the... But who takes black? We're missing a person. Because we don't have Shiro. Because we don't have Shiro, we can't get Keith to leave. That's the issue. They would be without a lion. They need 5 lions. Get Karan! Karan pilots! It's like a crack episode where like Karan pilots a lion while Keith has a serious arc. And then we find out that like the lions were just malfunctioning. And like the red lion was just like, I need someone to pilot me, I guess Karan, for the episode. And then Keith comes back after like a small training arc and the lions are fixed. The absolute go Karan! Karan! Shiro and Lance talk about sexuality. Season one, they get really close, they talk about it. Shiro talks about Adam. Keith talks about Adam because you cannot tell me Keith did not know Adam. No, you cannot. Because canonically, Keith and Shiro have known each other since Keith was like 10 or 12, and Keith is 18. They have known each other for a long ass fucking time, okay? They have known each other for a long time. No way Keith doesn't know about Adam. No way, no way, no way. So Keith knows about Adam. Keith knows about Shiro, is gay, whatever. Keith is gay too. Most of the paladins are gay. We get more Hunk's story too. But Lance and Shiro have a conversation because Lance is like, I think I might be bi. And Shiro's like, welcome to the fucking club. I don't know what to tell you. And then Lance is like, you're bi? And Shiro's like, no, I'm gay, but like still same thing. They have a conversation about identity and finding yourself. And then Lance is like, oh shit, I might like your brother. Guess who's binge watching Voltron tonight? Me! Yes, as you should. Lance is like, Shiro, I might have a crush on your brother. And Shiro's like, why? I want more brother Shiro-Keith dynamic where Shiro's like an actual fucking menace before he kicks the bucket. I fully believe that Shiro is chaotic and like silly goofy, okay? Because Josh Keaton came out and was like, Lance and Shiro are very similar characters. That means Shiro is silly goofy. Shiro would do pranks, okay? I want more big brother Shiro and Keith where Shiro just shits on Keith. Like Lance is like, I think I'm in love with your brother. And Shiro's like, you have my thoughts and prayers. Good luck, dude. No, no! I'm explaining my rewrite for Voltron because I'm a fucking genius. Hello. Anyways, Lance and Shiro have a conversation. I just realized I've been talking about this for so long. So sorry to everybody that does not give a fuck about Voltron, but kiss my ass. But anyways, so Lance and Shiro have a conversation. And you know who has a conversation? Keith and Alora and Keith and Pidge. Because Keith is a girl's girl, okay? Keith talks to Pidge first, because Keith and Pidge get each other. And Keith is like, hey, so like, you know that thing that happens when like you're around Lance and like your heart starts pumping and your face gets hot? And then Pidge is like, no. And then Keith is like, what do you mean, no? And Pidge is like, your like heart starts pumping? And Keith is like, yeah. Yeah, is that not normal? And Pidge is like, no. You like him. And then Keith is like, no, I don't! I hate Lance. And Pidge is like, okay, well, like, explain, like, why you think that. And Keith is like, well, I hate looking at his stupid, pretty blue eyes. And his stupid. And Pidge is like, you know, I think you should talk to Alora about this. And Keith is like, are you sure about that? And Keith and Alora talk, and Alora's like, you like Lance, ha 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 ha. Keith is like, fuck my stupid gay life. This is such an audio fanfiction. You're welcome, everybody. Because I can't write. Guys, if anyone wants to write this, be my guest. I'm giving you all the credit. Just give me credit. Just be like, Beanie Bugs' idea. That season 2, we take a pause on Clance. We take a pause on Clance because Keith finds out he's Galra, Keith, you know, all that kind of stuff. Then we really take a pause in season 3, but it kind of comes in because everybody is grieving Shiro. They have a funeral for Shiro. They talk about Shiro. They're genuinely grieving Shiro. Obviously, Keith is the most fucked up about this. Keith is really grieving Shiro. They did pretty good about that. Lance is a constant support system for him. And as season 3 goes on, we see a lot of yearner Lance more than Keith paying attention to Lance. We see a lot of like Lance being like, I really care about this guy, and like actively making sure he's okay, and like even going as far as to like take hits for him in battle. Like he is not playing about his man. Okay. Hunk is like, hey, you should like confess. And Lance is like, his brother just died. No, why would I do that, you fucking idiot? Voting blocks though, because Keith would think Lance, yes, oh my god, insecure Keith, insecure Keith, insecure Keith, with insecure Lance, Mr. I'm just a boy from Cuba, okay? Also, we have Lance speak Spanish, Cuban Spanish, and have him talk about Cuba and his family way more, because I love when he does that. Okay? He's Cuban. Nobody knows that. Jeremy Shada didn't even know he was Cuban until he said, I'm just a boy from Cuba. Also, we have a musical episode. Okay, hear me out. Musical episode. They get to a planet. They can only sing on that planet because of the gash in the air. Musical episode because I said so. Right. Anyways, Lance and Keith. You have to be so loud. You have to be so loud. Is that a puppy dog? Yes, it's my puppy. Come here, baby. Hey! Come here, Wigglebutt. I call her Wigglebutt because when her tail wags, she wiggles her entire ass. Come here, boo. Come here. Come up. Come here. Come here. Oh, yes. Oh, baby. She has a toy. Do you want to show your toy? You want to show your toy? Come here. Oh. I'm trying to get her to face you, but she won't. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, big baby. I know. Come here. Oh, my family calls our dog that too. I love calling her Wigglebutt. Here, wait. Her name is Blue. B-L-U. Come here, baby. Blue, come here. Ah, Blue, come here. Blue, face the camera. Blue. 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 Asshole. Blue, come here. Blue. Pretty baby. It's like trying to catch a fucking cryptid. She's camera shy? No, she's a bitch. She's not camera shy. Don't let her. Oh. Hi, guys. She's not camera shy at all. Don't let her fool you. Don't let her trick you. See, look at that. She has a toy in her mouth. She likes to do this thing. Hey! Where she holds her toys so that she can show them to you. And then she tries to get you to take it, but then she gets mad when you actually take it. So you shouldn't actually take it. Anyways, clans get together at the end of my rewrite. That's basically an hour later. An hour after starting this whole entire rant. It's basically just to say, yeah, clans get together in the end. That's pretty much what all of this was for. So, clans get together in the end. Love clans. Live, laugh, love clans. But I'm gonna be live for another 20-ish, 30-ish minutes because I have to go do metalworking shit. I have to finish my unicorn. I'm making a unicorn that has a, guys, big news. What is said big news? Oh my god, I just got flashbanged by my own light. You can like TikTok repost again? What do you mean again? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yes, unicorn. It's a unicorn with a mouth in its stomach that has sharp teeth, and it's a unicorn like those lion tapestry unicorns. You can like TikTok repost again? It went away. For who? It hasn't gone away for me. Speaking of, you guys should check out my TikTok and my Instagram reels because I shameless me self promo. That's correct. What? Me? What? What do you mean? So it's a unishark? I guess so. Because it's still a unicorn, it just has a second mouth in its stomach that has sharp teeth and a long tongue. We had to make a metal monster, and I decided to make a unicorn with like a My Little Pony infection style mouth in its stomach. Like liking without sending the heart and messages. Oh. What? I don't know how TikTok works, clearly. This whole clans rant could be a whole YouTube video. It 100% could. Will it be clipped and posted to TikTok? Yes. Duh. If I have the willpower to actually cut and clip shit, because I'm lazy. Yeah. Anyways, the end of that rant goes, Keith and Lance make out sloppy style on screen for 20 minutes. That's right. What's the TikTok? I think it's the same as my username. I think every social media is the same as my stuff. Hold on, let me see if this works. Hey, so actually don't look at that, that's really embarrassing. I think it's the same as mine. Okay, hold on. Shh. Why isn't it doing it? It should be doing it. Hello? It's literally a command in my chat. It should be doing this. What the hell? What the hell? It should be doing it. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? It should be doing it. What the fuck? Stream, no, it's not Stream Elements, it's Nightbot. It's not Stream Elements, it's Nightbot, which has never failed me. Why are you failing me, Nightbot? What the fuck? Nightbot, what the fuck are you doing? Nightbot, are you even here? Nightbot? Nightbot. So Nightbot, where the fuck are you? Nightbot, where the fuck are you? You're making me look fucking stupid. Nightbot, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you doing this? Nightbot, what are you doing? Why is it being stupid? Is it just me or is the audio no longer in sync with the video? What? What? No. Stop lying. You must be lying. You must be lying. Stop. No way. No. You're lying. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't. Did I really long delay? Guys, stop. Don't. Okay, at first it was perfect. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna introduce you all to a new world. A new world that you've probably already seen. I don't really care. I literally played this video. Now it's like 25 seconds. Oh, beautiful. I refresh and it's normal. Okay, cool. Cool. Guys, you guys are going to see big things in the world. Okay? You guys are about to witness greatness. I promise you're about to witness God. It's okay, you don't have to. Oh wait, you guys are about to witness something absolutely beautiful.
Dude, this is not a dream. I am here inside the cream of cheese. Yes, it's Jeremy Jordan. And dude, show a
Little self-control. I am also in your soup bowl. It's your buddy Double J.
I can help you make some better choices.
I love this fucking video. This video is probably top 10 videos of my life. It's so fucking funny every time. It'll never not be funny to me, I fear. I fear it will always be really fucking funny to me. And I'm probably the only one that like thinks it's funny. Like other people are probably like, get this shit off the screen. What the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, guys, this is not the funniest video you've ever seen in your fucking life. It's funny. I don't want to see big things. Well. Well, you've seen big things. You've seen Big Cat. You've seen Jeremy Jordan in Big Cat. I think he literally just talks about becoming a lion. Look, if you weren't in theater school, you missed out on your... Guys, I'm sorry. I'm a visual artist. Because, okay, let me tell you the story of why I'm not in musical theater and my musical theater lore. So, in my freshman year of high school, I was in our theater department was talented theater. You had to audition to get into the theater program to even be in the musicals and acting stuff. And it's a very lengthy process. I was in talented art, so that was easy for me. I got into talented art, but I tried out for talented theater first. I get to the audition. I get to the talented theater audition. It's the audition, you have to read a monologue and do improv. Fine, whatever. Context, I'm like 12. I'm 12, 13 years old or something. I'm awkward. I'm into improv a little, but like not so much. But so I walk up in there. And, you know, normal improv stuff, like be a fucking, pretend you're painting or some stupid ass shit. Then they throw me a curveball. Then they tell me, little white girl, they're like, be President Barack Obama, specifically Barack Obama, on the moon. What do you mean by President Barack Obama? And I was 12. You think I know President Barack Obama? So literally, I'll show you what I did. And I think I was right. I was wrong. I remember being like, come here. I was like, one giant leap for man. I'm President Barack Obama on the moon. One small. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to be President fucking Barack Obama at age 12 fucking years old? A little white girl. President Barack Obama. After that, they said, you're done. And I said, okay. And so they pull me aside. It's one person, by the way. One person. One judge, one juror. She pulled me up in a chair. And I knew this was already bad. And she goes, you know, I don't think you should ever pursue acting. I think you should stop pursuing theater, and I don't think you should ever do it again. Is that a challenge? Is that a guarantee? So since that point, I never went to theater again. I never did theater. I gotta go. My girlfriend's blowing on my phone. Have a good rest of your night. Try and pop my... It's all good. Have a good night. Yeah, and she says, I just don't think theater's for you. I don't think you should ever do theater. I think you should stay away from it. And I'm like, okay. Little do you know, I just wrote a Hamilton fanfiction handwritten. So, yeah, I'm never staying away from theater. And so I never did theater in high school. Never did theater. I did one theater production, 6th grade in Florida. I was the narrator for The Beauty and the Beast. Nothing exciting. Flash forward to freshman year of high school a little bit. I'm loud, I'm extroverted, you know, in class, I'm annoying. My art teacher has beef with me, and every day he is trying to tell me to go to talented theater. Like, he's like, you shouldn't be here. Not that I wasn't talented, he never said that. He loved the art I made. He's actually the reason I'm even in visual art school. But basically, he would come into class every day and be like, why are you here? You're supposed to be in the theater department with all the other loud kids. Like, he was like, this is the wrong place for you. One day, I love to do this thing where I make up random bits as I go. So, I didn't know, the vice principal was in the room. I did not know that, because my back was turned to the door. So I didn't know, and I wasn't told. And so I'm standing, drawing, doing my thing, and I'm talking to my friend, and I'm going through this bit where I am the nurse that delivered President Barack Obama, and I was there for his birthing. I don't know why that was a bit that happened. I don't remember the context, but Barack Obama was brought up twice, and if I had a nickel for every time I brought up Barack Obama, I would only have 2 nickels, but it's crazy that it happened twice. I don't remember the context, but I do remember the bit being like, yeah, I was at Barack Obama's birth. I was actually the nurse that delivered him. And I kept going with this bit because my friend and I thought it was funny. I don't remember why. I think we were talking about how old we were. Then I was like, yeah, I'm so old, I was there for the president's birth. And then I hear a voice that is unfamiliar to me in the back being like, wow, she should really be in theater. And I turn around and I'm like, oh, hello. The fucking vice principal of the fucking school's behind me saying I should be in theater. And then my teacher, the talented art teacher, is like, yeah, and looks directly at me. And I'm like, guys, I tried out and they said no. That's why I'm here. Okay, that's why I'm in talented art. They said no. They told me no. N-O, big no, slam. They said, fuck you and your gay little ass. We already have enough gay people in theater. We don't need more. We don't need Steven Universe gays in theater. I did wear Galaxy shorts and a Steven Universe shirt to my audition. And I had a pixie cut. And knee-high socks, probably. But yeah, they weren't into, I don't know. And then that same teacher is also my junior year of high school. He was like, I was talking about quitting art because I didn't want to do it my senior year because senior year art seemed really hard because we had to like do work. And he points, I will never forget this, he points to my work specifically and he says, this right here is why you should never quit because you are too talented and you are going to do something. You could do so much with it. Don't quit. And I was like, okay, okay, I won't. Okay. Because he was hardly ever serious with me. We had this banter where like I was a little shit and he was also just as much of a rage baiter. Like one day I like went into class. He does not know what My Little Pony is. I asked, hey, so do you think you're a Rainbow Dash can or an Applejack can? And he's like, what the fuck are you saying to me? And then also he would do this thing where I would be talking really loud and he would turn the speakers up in his room all the way up to where the classroom was shaking because we had a portable and I would just yell over top of it and he would just let that happen. He was my goat. He was my goat. But yeah, shout out him. Shout out to him. He's so lit. But yeah, so. I was gonna raid and then I decided I'm not gonna. And then I decided, no. I'm gonna be live for, we'll say 4 more minutes. Yeah, but it was gonna be a short stream because I have to go get packing tape and I also have to do some metal work and I don't wanna be up all night. I am gonna have to have a late night. But, and then I won't be live again. I'm gonna post this in the Discord and all my other social medias too, but I'm not gonna be live again until, Wednesday. Not tomorrow, like next week, Wednesday. I won't be live until the 18th. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I won't be live until then, but then to make up for the time I'm missing, I'm gonna be live that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then I'll take a break that Monday and then come back that Tuesday to balance the balance of everything. You see the vision? You see the vision? Yes. Guys, hope and manifest that this energy that I am carrying with me in this stream carries over and that I am able to get this metal work done. I will post a picture of it in my Discord if it turns out cool. This bitch, she's turning away from me. The fuck is her problem? Who does she think she is? Fucking bitch. Who do you think you are? But no, the person I was gonna raid got raided by somebody way bigger than me, and that's really embarrassing to raid somebody that just got raided by a super big person, because it's like, oh, I'm here too. You know what it reminds me of when I do that? Only me though. Other people that do it, I don't care. Me though, it's different. It reminds me of like, you know that one YouTuber who like always takes Jaden Animations videos and is like, oh my god, we did this. That's how I feel. That's how I feel sometimes. When I raid people, like, if they have like triple, let me show you. There's this guy. Or do you know when my people insert their OC into like a show and it's very clearly an OC? Like that's how I feel. Like I guess out of place. But that just reminds me of it's like, guys, I'm here too. Guys, don't forget about me, your best friend in the whole wide world. We're in this together. That's how I feel sometimes when I raid people with like people who have triple the amount of viewers I have. I'm like, oh. Actually, way more than triple. If they're like over 7, I'm like, if they have over 7 viewers, I get scared. So I'm like, ooh, ooh. I'm gonna shit my pants whenever I do it. I'm like, ooh. Unless I know them beforehand, like Dave doesn't count. Dave doesn't count. Dave is my wife. Dave doesn't count. Neither does Nick, actually. But, like random strangers that I like follow, like, I don't know. I don't want to be like, guys, I'm here too. Love me. Choose me. Love me. What is wrong with me? You know, I think it's time to end. I think that's enough. I'm gonna end stream. I will be back next Wednesday. I know this was a much shorter stream, but I do want to go get my metalwork done before midnight or something. And this gives me 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 5 hours to do that. I will post pictures of my metalwork. Next week, we're gonna play Poopy Playtime, new chapter, All the Fears to Fathoms, maybe some Resident Evil 4, and I'm gonna try to do like a confession stream, mayhaps. I don't know, I'll have a schedule out. I'll think about it over Mardi Gras break. But I had such a good time. Hope you guys enjoyed my 30-minute Voltron rant. Bye, everyone!